Cronos and Ubisoft advance blockchain in gaming. Solana wants more games. This simple tool can help developers. OmniaVerse GameFi ecosystem stands tall on core blockchain, launches new walk to earn game, Kinetix. Check the timestamps down below for all the articles that you're interested in. And also, if you guys want to hit me up for any business inquiries, make sure to email me at realyukin@gmail.com. Welcome, beautiful people around the world. I hope you're having a fantastic day. My name is Yukin. I hope you're loving yourself as much as I love you all. I really hope so, because today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking more some of the blockchain gaming news that's happening around the space. Again, like I said, dry spell, but we do have some news to kind of break to you guys. Obviously, the first three articles that you're interested in, make sure to check down the timestamps down below, because we're going to be talking about them and everything around in the space that's happening so far, at least with the exciting stuff. Because again, I won't give you the boring stuff. I'm going to give you stuff that's a little bit spicy, you know, but also give you stuff that's going to be either be game changing, or that's going to be innovating, or something that's that's something that I don't even know anything about. I want to expand my knowledge in this space, because again, there's not really a place that I can go to really go for information, all this stuff like that. That's why I always research all these articles and try to figure out who has the best article, or what companies out there going to be innovating or any stuff like that. So I'm looking out there for you guys. So I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more blockchain gaming, GameFi news, and everything like that in the space. Obviously, we're going to be playing some crypto games as well, but obviously that's when we get into access into those games, we will be playing those. But let's jump into the first article. All right, the first article of the day is Cronos and Ubisoft advances blockchain in gaming. Cronos, which is a top blockchain that works with Ethereum as well as Cosmos ecosystem, has formed a collaboration with Ubisoft. Through this collaboration, Ubisoft will remain involved with blockchain technology via strategic Innovation Lab. Ubisoft, which is an absolute top-of-the-line video game developer and publisher, will be part of a 27 more node operators that are on the open source Cronos blockchain. So Cronos' collaboration with Ubisoft is actually a step in the direction of its aim to associate with open source supporters and authenticators, coming with high level of technicality. I can't even talk, right? It is late as hell right now. But no, this is exciting because again, having Cronos being a part with Ubisoft and having that high security, especially when you're trying to make transactions, and hopefully that your wallet and everything that you do is safe. That's what you want. So again, I like that. I like that they're working together, and I'm glad that Ubisoft is trying to get into the right direction. But Ubisoft is Ubisoft. It is what it is. I don't know why this is in the way, but anyway, according to managing director of Cronos Labs, Ken, I can't read it because for some reason that decided to I want to tweet it or Facebook it. They said that so he was extremely high regard for this know-how on blockchain technology that brings together gamers with game developers. In the recent past, Cronos introduced Cronos Play, which is an array of developer tools and incorporations for narrowing down the process of building blockchain-oriented games. So they're giving them the tools so they can help build them the chain, the blockchain ecosystem around the games of Ubisoft and all the stuff like that, the games that they've already have, and obviously make it faster for them, obviously. So again, really exciting. I'm glad that they are actually working together. And again, Cronos is it is the name that I've been hearing out a lot. So definitely making some strides in the crypto industry. So I'm excited to see what they actually do in the future. But time will tell, right? So the time will tell. Let's jump in the next article. So the next article, pretty much you can't really read it, but it's up here in the top. And I tried highlighting it, but this looked like ass. Anyway, Solana wants more games. This simple tool can help developers. So what are the simple tools? So let's go in the beginning. So Solana Labs, the startup that represents the founders and core builders of the Solana blockchain network, has announced GameShift. It's a new software tool that allows game developers to build their games on Solana and use various third-party crypto applications to port them to the network. So that's exciting. I'm glad that Solana is actually getting back up there. I know that they were getting really hammered on, last year. So nice to see them, trying to build back up and, have their name not to be tarnished. But, again, it's one of those companies that that tends to get hacked, so take it what you will. I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your research when investing into anything, honestly. So the goal of GameShift is an AI API, an application programming interface that connects software to the Solana network, and is to give game developers an easy way to add blockchain layer, or what Solana Labs calls it, proprietary layer, to video games. So blockchain networks such as Solana players are Solana. Yeah. So Solana pretty much, again, you have all the stuff like that. So traditional games such as Fortnite and Roblox, they sell their in games, but essentially, they're just letting they're giving them access into this third party crypto application so they can pour all their stuff into the network. So honestly, if Solana is going to be doing this and trying to do a good job into this, I think they can succeed. Time will tell, but obviously this is just the start, and this is something that they just announced. So again, I'm excited to see what they're going to do with this in the future. I'm not invested into Solana, so I can't tell you to invest or whatever like that. But again, this is what they're doing for the blockchain face, or the GameFi blockchain ecosystem. This is what they're doing with that. So GameShift will also offer solutions for NFTs and crypto custody, game marketplace, inventory management, NFT minting, and credit card integrations, to name a few. So the screenshot, they don't have a screenshot. I don't know what the heck happened. They probably someone just copied this and honestly just put it on there. But it says, was it Touch Vela? Developers see the potential of Web3 games, but they need help navigating the fragment landscape of Web3 tools and solutions. So, again, so the companies are trying to get into the space, but it seems like they're having a hard time. That's why they're always partnering with these companies to integrate all these stuff. But again, this is kind of what I've been trying to tell this whole space. I've been telling you guys every time that I keep talking about blockchain games, is that I really hope these games focus more on the game than the blockchain. Obviously, it's nice to have that, stuff in the backhand just in case, because, again, you're gonna want the game to be successful. You're gonna want the game to be playable, the game to be fun, have a story or do whatever. You don't want to make a half-ass game, because again, people are not gonna pay for it, and people are not gonna invest their time, because as a developer, you want the people that are loving the game and everything like that. You want them to keep replaying it, whether it be the same game or an online version of the game, or co-op, or I don't know, whatever they're gonna do with the game. But they have to have some type of replayability. They have to have some type of incentive. Obviously, that's where the blockchain aspect of it can be really useful. But again, you gotta have the game to be fun, because again, you're not gonna get a lot of people to jump over and play these. So I'm excited to see what they do with GameShift on Solana, but again, time will tell. We'll see what happens. But let's head over to the last article of the day, and we're going to be talking about OmniaVerse. So OmniaVerse GameFi ecosystem stands tall on core blockchain and launches the new walk to earn game Kinetix. I think I'm saying it wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it is. I kind of searched it. I was like, how do you pronounce it? I actually tried to search it out. How do you spell it? But obviously it got me that. So it says Kinetix. Anyway, so Kinetix, it's an OmniaVerse. So, okay, so pretty much what it is, let's see if I have it down here. Okay, perfect. So OmniaVerse is a Web3 platform integrating blockchain gaming, art, and collectibles on the core blockchain. So the platform has garnered attention and acclaim for its unique and award-winning games, Cyborn and Dice Play to Earn P2E. So I have not played Cyborn or Dice Play to Earn. So again, I don't really know what's I never heard of award-winning games of those. So I'm gonna be honest. I really don't know. Anyway, so Kinetix is the latest offering from OmniaVerse, adding another dimension of excitement to the platform's metaverse. It presents users with a fitness application that enables them to earn rewards while engaging in physical activities, particularly walking. So, which is the walk to earn. Again, this is one of the things that I thought about. Was what was it? It's the one with the shoe. I think my old friend, he used to have this thing. I forgot what it's called. It started with an S. like Steppen. It's called Steppen. My bad. I apologize. It's called Steppen, and that was obviously the the walk to earn type of stuff where you would buy the shoe and then you would upgrade the shoe by putting more money into the shoe. Then you would be able to make essentially more income or of currency every time you would walk. You hit a certain quota and everything like that. So I think this is going to be very similar to how Steppen was. I'm kind of curious to see how they're going to do it, but again, it seems to be walking. So if you guys like some physical, a way of being able to, actually start making income, again, you're probably going to have to pay an NFT to pretty much play this game or play this app or whatever you want to call it. But again, you're going to have to pay it because I don't think they're going to give it to you for free and then you're just going to walk and stuff like that. I don't think it's how it is. Usually it is. Usually you have to pay for something. Anyway, let's jump over to seeing what their rewards and earning potential, because again, we want to know this stuff, especially if they're going to be pronouncing this. So Kinetix offers an intriguing earning model that rewards users for each step that they take. So again, that's what we're talking about. So the rate of earnings stands at 0.0001 USDT per step. So you're not even making anything. That's pretty much what they're saying. Okay, so they're going to have a bigger incentive for anything at all, for anyone to really put their money into it. So while the rewards are modest, I don't know, that's an understatement, on a per step basis, they can add up significantly over time, especially for users committed to regular physical activity. So the maximum daily earning potential is capped at $1 USDT, so incentivizing users to stay active constantly. So I don't know $1 can really incentivize people, because again, $1 doesn't really get you anything in this world, especially in the western side of the United States. Anywhere that has the dollar, it's just not fair. Let's be honest. The inflation just really destroyed us, and we're kind of in this situation. So I think that's pretty much it from that article. But yeah, again, it's just kind of unfortunate that that's the incentive, is a very small amount of money actually being into it. So again, if you guys want to try it, obviously you guys do your research, and I think they might have something up in the future. They didn't say anything about when they're going to come out or anything like that. It's probably coming soon. Probably in an early beta phase as well. They actually have a website. It says so you have to go to OmniaVerse.io. So and do all that stuff like that. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that, because again, Steppen for the most part was pretty successful when it first launched, and it kind of derailed, especially with the banning of it as well. I think it was in Japan or something like that, or it was in one of the Asian countries. They banned it. So again, it's kind of unfortunate that they weren't able to to utilize Steppen as much as possible, because the users were a good portion was there. So over there. And since they got banned, it's harder for them to kind of rebuild that up. So we'll see how this goes. And I'll let you guys know on how successful it's going to be, because again, that's kind of what we do, right? We're here for the news and the updates and everything like that. So, but I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate love and support you guys show me every single day. And you should be able to see, if you guys haven't seen my last video, it's actually a live stream of Star Wars. I was gonna say Star Wars Battlefront, I don't know why, but Star Wars Jedi Survivor, fun game. Obviously we stream it on kick.com/RyoYukin, so make sure to check me out live there as well. And also we'll be talking about other stuff, blockchain or anything like that, reaction videos, all that stuff. We're gonna be there. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope we can stay united as one, rise up to every challenge, be ourselves, and follow our dreams, because I know you can do it. I love you all.